Day 23.
Day 23.
Day 23.
The day we get into the basement door in the well.
I hope so. Because we have a key and a coat check.
Yeah, I say it now just to jinx the day.
Yeah.
Just to, get that out there.
And I guess it worked, because here we are. Not that day 23 was completely without new discoveries. We drafted the root cellar again, mostly because Carrie had noticed in footage that there was a readable note we hadn't spotted before.
So the note's going to be on the shelf?
Ah.
Yeah.
Right you are. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories name Marion Marigold was last seen by... Oh, I was wondering, that sentence felt weird. I think it's a little bit cut off. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen on Friday getting into a carriage after a late... No sign has been found yet. Underlined sign in blue.
Interesting. And the paperclip makes it seem like this should be something we could flip over or...
Oh, wait, hang on.
There's also text at the bottom,
X,
yeah.
Y, Z, A, B, C.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
We should... Well, X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Yeah, that makes sense.
I will note it down just to... Why does that make sense?
It's just like last three letters of the alphabet, first three letters of the alphabet.
Oh, you're right. That does make sense.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it doesn't flip, right?
No, I don't seem to have anything going for it, but...
Okay. I think that article is part of the one that we find in the archives room. I think I remember reading that article in full before.
Hmm.
Can you double check immediately behind Simon on the shelf? Like on this side? Yeah. I just wanted to be sure there weren't other notes that I was missing. But it looks like no.
Aside from that, we visited the observatory, bumping our star count up to 13, and because we'd amassed a bunch of keys at that point, we decided to go ahead and draft the Great Hall again and see if unlocking all of the doors did anything interesting. Great Hall.
Great Hall. Grawl.
With many locked doors. One of which we can just go ahead and handle. Boudoir.
Boudoir.
Yeah. I think that's the one.
And we can go in and get a gem if you want.
Let's pop our head in there in a second after we've... So, historically, this has worked. This has been the one.
Right. My thought about getting the gem is, what if we draft a room with a gem count off of the Great Hall?
You know, that's a good point.
I thought so, but I could be persuaded I'm wrong.
That's it. Like, we have no idea what we're going to be running into, but difference between 0 gems and 1 gems is pretty big in terms of options we might be shutting ourselves out of. Guess we're here. We might as well already...
Oh.
Never mind. Okay. Do we want to try the same pattern again and just see? I don't think that it's going to hold.
Yeah, I want to try this door first.
Okay.
Door 5 first and see. And I agree. I don't think it's going to hold. Nope.
This time, no.
Wow.
Okay.
I thought there might be something interesting in the spaces that had no doors.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping.
But it looks like maybe not.
Instead, then,
You want to pick one?
I'll try this one. No, but I'll take it.
Upgrade disc, and we've got the security room right here.
Beautiful. It's a fine consolation prize.
It also gave the artwork puzzle that would otherwise not be in this particular room, which is interesting.
Okay.
Archives. Go away.
Archives do not want to go away.
No, they don't.
Hallway it is.
Yeah.
After we try this side. All right, which one?
Middle worked on the side that's currently behind us.
Yes.
Maybe middle will work again.
Middle will not work again.
Well,
I almost feel like I know it's burning through all of our keys, but like I am now curious. So we had like one room that is like the winner, one that is a total dud dead end, but the other option had something cool in it.
Yeah. You want to try and see if we can find the something cool?
Yeah,
I also want to do this.
we have so many keys here. We might as well see if there's okay, like a little money. Sure.
Good to know.
And
what?
Oh, so the Great Hall.
It's not broken.
It's not. And this is the right side
Heck yeah.
thing. So, all right. So now we know where the lever is for another potential entrance to this room.
That never hurt anybody.
It's not guaranteed. It's one of the ones on the right side of or the left side.
What?
Western side of the Great Hall, but...
Oh, yes. Correct.
Yeah, it's probably like a random one of these doors every time, but...
That's my guess, yeah.
Does feel satisfying, at least for once, opening all of these doors. I know the foyer can technically do it, but we've literally never seen that.
Oh, yeah. I'd forgotten that was a thing, actually.
It would be funny if foyer was one of the options out of this.
That would be so painfully amazing.
And then, of course, we had to go and use that upgrade disc. Upgrade disc. There you are.
Dear.
And...
The cloister. Upgrade it to actually let us into the center, huh?
Yeah, change it to be something useful.
Okay.
Cloister of Rena. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from the cloister. Interesting.
Huh.
That does luck do? I guess it improves, like, more rare stuff.
That is, one, interesting just because it confirms there's a luck stat.
Yeah.
That's completely opaque to us, but okay.
It's interesting. It does feel like a thing. Well, let's look at the others. Cloister of Lydia. Add 2 money to your allowance for each shop you draft from this cloister. Wow.
Okay. That could be really helpful over time.
Cloister of Mila. Find an extra item in each bedroom you draft from this cloister.
So, it's not clear if luck is a persistent stat that we can raise day to day.
I would wager it's not.
Allowance is.
Allowance is, but we've also got, like, we've got several ways to raise our allowance permanently, from the lab experiments to finding those allowance coin type things in various places.
That is true.
Luck is something that we've never encountered as a, like, statistic or a variable at all. And this giving us something we can actually, like, manipulate it with a little bit is kind of cool. I'm pretty torn between these two. I feel like odds of this happening... There's only like 2 shops I can think of. Well...
There are probably 8 shops. Just, I can't recall. You'd have to pull up the...
I guess it's every kind of yellow room,
stuff.
Right?
Yeah. I think I like the idea of doing the cloister of Rena, because I think that's what the gardener wanted to do.
Oh.
I can't remember for sure, and I'd have to look up the book, which I've got. But isn't Rena the gardener?
I don't remember for sure, but go ahead and look it up.
All right. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel, Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? So yeah, that's what the gardener wanted to do.
I'm down for that. Like,
it's a silly reason to make the choice.
I assume each of these is a permanent choice, like yes. All of these are. Yeah. But like, as a tiebreaker, I like that, and raising your luck, whatever that means, is
really interesting.
I guess the lucky rabbit's foot's another thing that, like...
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Like, changes our luck in a way.
And that's just like increased item drops.
Yeah.
Or increased stuff around the place. But yeah.
But I'm down for it, because that's interesting. And it's not like the cloister pops up the cloister pops up and we can afford it somewhat infrequently.
Yeah.
Odds, like, odds of cloister popping up and then drafting shops off of it, that's going to be a very infrequent occurrence as well. So
Yeah, I'm not even sure how frequently we will draft green rooms off of the cloister.
that too.
But this does make it at least a little bit more appealing to do the cloister when it does pop up.
Yeah.
Because maybe we can get something.
Yeah.
And none of these make it a worse room, so.
Here we go. Fantastic.
Fun.
Our main goal for the day had been to draft the coat check, grab the basement key, and see what we could do with that down below. But by the time it showed up, we were pretty low on steps, so we didn't end up using it, just to be safe. But before the day ended, we did encounter one new room. Okay, let's do a redraw and see if anything more interesting pops up.
Sure. The master bedroom
Like
that
the
we
master
can
bedroom.
do.
We could do.
Yes.
Look at that. All right.
Okay, there's also the utility closet, but that doesn't really get us anything useful right now, right?
Not really, no.
We were talking about it because of the garage. But
New room by far outweighs, I think.
Yeah.
Master bedroom.
Yes.
You don't even need one cannon in your master bedroom in any house. You definitely don't need two.
Why are there cannons in your master bedroom? That is strange. Okay. We're getting an allowance increase, though.
Oh,
There's so much in here.
a lot of stuff in here.
There's so much.
Herb. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall.
Oh,
Wait. Where is that? Have we been in there?
I thought that would be the elevator that goes down to the precipice, but I'm not sure.
I don't know if we've been in there.
I don't know either. We've never been anywhere on a map that's called Foundation. I don't have any room that we've been in that's called Foundation. This might be a different elevator.
Yeah, this might be a different thing.
Yeah.
So the controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise.
Can you pick up the purple book or no?
No, but we can read this. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know that... Okay, that's pretty good.
That is mean. Uncle Herb, that is mean.
Pretty good.
Fine. Good joke.
Pretty good joke.
All right. Okay.
Ooh, puzzle.
This is why I said we're getting...
Collector's copy, Mora Jai box. Fun for the family.
Ooh.
Mora Jai boxes were, or Mora Jai, I'm not sure, were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island Mora Jai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. A traditional Mora Jai box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Mora Jai boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts.
Neat.
That might be the symbols you see on the edges might kind of signify which nation
100%
they sort of...
represent
yeah.
which nation. Yeah.
So, okay. So each one impacts all the ones surrounding.
So... Hit that one again.
You can only hit the white ones, I think.
Okay.
Although we might...
Wait, wasn't that it?
No, I think the white
can only be in the corners.
Yeah, I think white can only be in the corners.
Okay. Then you want to hit the middle one, correct? And then...
Wait, maybe.
Middle one again? Just real quick, try pressing the 4 corners for me.
All right, we need to do that to lock them in, right?
They don't really lock in.
Or maybe this... Okay, you're right. We didn't have to just get it only to there. We just had to get all of those. I see. I'd forgotten the rules.
I had also not remembered the rules completely.
Allowance raised.
Hooray! And also now we know about the boxes. We know the history of them, which is cool. There's something on the side table. Yeah. And we need a key. Oh.
Book. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful, Mary. Tiny text. I wish we had a magnifying glass.
There's one in the commissary. I know the last word in the first line is of.
And the last one of the second line is predicted, but I think a lot of the ones in between that are intentionally obscured, need magnifying glass. We'll
check steps.
Yeah, we'll see.
After we see if there's anything different in the book.
The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Have we read this anywhere?
Yes, it's in the nursery.
Okay. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read.
It doesn't seem like there's anything different about this copy.
No.
And I really did expect there might be, but it could be just the text on that first signed page.
That does seem significant. The commissary is...
Sorry. On the table, there's also a photograph. Next to the book.
Ah.
That's us. That's Mary and Dan Jones and little Simon in a train shirt.
Cute.
Yeah. But yeah, sorry. I just wanted to check that out before we started counting to see if we can get back.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to get to the commissary and 8 to get back.
Is 16 steps total, and we've got 36.
So yeah, that would not be a problem. That's probably what we will do as soon as we finish poking around in here.
Yeah. Just to be certain there's nothing else.
What was it this room itself does again? +1 steps for each room in the house. That's
why we have 36 steps.
That does explain it. Pretty nice find.
I was so excited about the room that I didn't.
It definitely wasn't the thing I was focused on at the moment either.
I did think we would find Lady Clara Epson's diary in here, and I thought that's what the book on the bedside was, which is a little silly because Lady Clara was married to Herb's brother, not to Herb. Mm-hmm. So if this is Herb's bedroom, it would be wild if her stuff was in here. But yeah. Oh, the coat of arms.
Okay.
All right.
To the commissary. Here we are. 1 magnifying glass, please. Okay.
Excellent.
And... Okay. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted.
We already knew that.
We did already know that.
Okay. That's why I was really hoping that this copy was different.
Redundant, Mary.
Redundant and redacted.
Find new information to share.
Do you want to check the photo with the magnifying glass just to be on the safe side?
Might as well.
I don't think there's anything here, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, well.
Alas, very little was achieved beyond that point. It sure has been a day 23.
Let's see what we got.
Temporal...
Oh.
Yeah, ordinary villa of tomorrow.
Okay. Ordinary.
Same old villa of tomorrow.
It's better than mid.
It feels like a villa of tomorrow should not be ordinary in any sort of way. Like if you're making an anything of tomorrow and it's just boring, like that.
You would say you're like I would agree with you, except that the majority of our villas are of tomorrow because of our hallway problem.
I'm just saying in general, like
Yeah.
Like Disney didn't put a whole thing of tomorrow. Check out how beige the paint is. Exciting future we're all looking forward to, folks.
I mean, like I said, I agree. It's just we have, by our use of hallways, made tomorrow very mundane.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do, right?
That's how it goes. Now, day 24, I hope you were watching what just happened with day 23 and that you take some notes. Learn not from their example, don't do as they do.
Yes, be prepared to cooperate better.
Yes.
Is our request. Give us a coat check. An nice early coat check.
23 has set the bar pretty low. So you really don't have to do a whole lot to impress us. You just have to do bare minimum.
It wasn't the lowest. I mean, it wasn't a bad day. We did get a few things.
We've had worse days. I'm just saying day 24, set your sights higher.
Yes.
A little bit.
Be ambitious, day 24.
Yes.
Hallway?
That or pantry. Either one seems pretty fine to me.
We can do pantry.
That hallway does kind of just get us to everything around there.
Yeah.
It's time for another manner of tomorrow. Today. Nook, I guess?
Yeah.
And... Probably pantry?
Pantry? Yeah.
I think pantry, yeah.
I think pantry.
And then to the great outdoors.
Indeed. What shall we find today?
On PlayFrame. That's got to be the most delayed one we've ever had.
Maybe. I mean, we've had some where you never say it.
We've had plenty where I never say it.
And I have to pick a different word to make the pop happen on.
And we've had plenty where we say it again later, but as jokes.
Yeah.
But that's probably the longest intentionally held one thus far.
Wait, you did that on purpose?
Sort of. Tomb, trading post, tool shed. So the tomb almost certainly has oodles of secrets, like Blueprints 2 is unlockable in here. And
right. Tomb also would get us potentially some items right off the bat. We're not sure.
And some money as we go.
And money as we go, which is always nice. Tool shed is items. Trading post is items for trade. I'm going to be honest, trading post has never been very exciting to me.
Yeah, I've been pretty disappointed in trading post generally. I don't know if have we ever come back with items to actually trade?
I think we have maybe once, and it's fine. It's just it hasn't been exciting.
I guess if you have a ton of items, if you got a ton of items,
yeah,
but that aren't the ones you want.
It's maybe a better one to draft later in the game when you have more resources that that are in play all the time. But it's not doing a whole lot for us right now.
Yeah.
I would say either tool shed or tomb.
Tool shed's the one that's getting us something right away.
Mm-hmm.
Tomb gets we'll start gathering money as we dead end, and if we find a conference room, then great, we can get all that up there instead.
There was a little nook in the tomb, right when you enter, that had a reroll die and a gem when we found it, and we don't know whether it will have those again.
Yeah, I feel like that was a random chance.
I don't know if it will have anything or if it will not. So I'm curious, and that's the main reason I would pick Tomb. But if you want to go with the tool shed for the items, I'm good with that too.
Yeah, let's take early items on this one. Though I do want to do Tomb again because I also want to check and see like how accessible is that room for the diary key and stuff like that.
Exactly.
On a revisit. But for right now, some items would be nice.
Alrighty.
A shovel.
Oh, hi.
How nice.
And a lockpick set?
Is that what that is?
Yes.
Lockpick kit. How nice.
I love this. I love this for us.
Love that.
Yes.
Wait, we're outside now.
Yeah.
Have we seen white trees anywhere? We got a hint about rocks near white trees.
Turn back. That's one way to turn back. Next to that tree, next to the logs, is that a... No. Okay. It's not a dig spot, is it?
Nah. That's a rock. And ground. Which, all ground is kind of a dig spot in some ways.
As you scrolled past it quickly, I thought it looked like the dig spots do. But it did not. And that's fine. And we really, really don't have anything beside these bridges. Like you've run the reticle over the ground next to the bridges.
Like nothing's popped up. Until now.
Until now.
I guess something has now.
Interesting.
A microchip buried in an old jar. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere.
Huh.
I can only assume the lab. I have no idea where else a microchip would go. And even in there, then I don't know where in the lab it would go.
It looks like the buttons you push on the VAC in the utility closet, kinda.
That's kind of.
Interesting.
Remind me again, where have we been finding that note that has the beside bridge thing?
So one of the words is in the pantry note where Anne is writing to Bridget, and the bridge part of Bridget is written different. The other one is in that little card that explains the nook, and the word beside is written weird.
Huh.
Yeah. So the nook and the pantry.
Glad to finally have payoff on the beside bridge thing, but yeah, what we've gained from it, I couldn't tell you.
Can you pull up the blueprint menu? I just wanted to see if it's a temporary ad as well. But at least we know it's there now, and if we can figure out what it's for, then great.
Great.
Yeah, great. Oh, look, the nook and the pantry. Just the things we found the beside bridge in.
Right you are. Fitting.
Right?
Yoink.
It's a little snack.
Yoink. And...
Yoink.
Seems a bit of a waste of a drawing room, though I guess it's...
It's a bit of a waste of a drawing room and a cost of a gem.
Yeah.
But I don't want to make another hallway.
It might be soon time for another Never Hallways day.
It might be.
But it's not today because we already did a hallway, so we've kind of...
We've already locked ourselves into...
Yeah.
To more hallways tomorrow.
And this is good for early exits, so sure.
It is a handy hallway. I can't say I regret our choice.
Yeah.
Bad time for patio, just given we don't have any green rooms. Storeroom is nice. Chapel gets us down to the corner.
And probably with not much reason to go back to that corner again, so it's not a terrible place to leave a chapel.
Yeah.
Sure. What's up here?
I think
probably observatory from here, right?
The observatory gets us a gem, or I think a gem, 3 steps, and apples being extra delicious. So, yeah.
Might as well.
Works for me.
Got anything extra in here for us today? No? Fine.
Fine. I was really hoping for coat check.
It's probably a pretty good place for a storeroom.
I think it's a great place for a storeroom.
Mine. Very good.
Yes.
I really feel like that's going to be something.
Yeah.
Eventually.
There's so much in here that's going to be something that I just don't know to look for.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like that's the earliest we've seen a greenhouse. Yeah, right.
Den gets us the gem. Greenhouse wouldn't hurt.
It's not like an awful thing to have. Like, there's no reason to get into the antechamber right now.
Right. We aren't driving for the antechamber right now, and that is important to remember.
I guess we would get the watering can, which we can spend steps. Like, is that how you spend steps to water patches of dirt to get a gem from it, right? That's how it works?
If you can get to a place that has water, you can water. I don't think you're spending steps. I think you're just getting gems.
Right. You needed to find a place that has water, though, so we need the kitchen.
But there are usually gems in the greenhouse. Remember the little ones in the flowers?
True. There can be. Yeah. It is a dead end, though, which is fine.
Yeah. I'm pretty ambivalent between den and greenhouse. If we choose the greenhouse, we have reason to go back and actually draft off of the other hallway.
Let's go ahead and do it. It gets us more green rooms coming in. We'll get a watering can. Just novelty, if nothing else.
Yeah. There might be dig spots or something. Yeah, there's a gem. To make up for our gem.
Yeah.
And a dig spot or two.
Turnip.
Ooh, delicious.
Yeah, we do have a shovel, so more green rooms. Generally a pretty good thing.
A key.
Love that.
Take that. And then we can take the watering can. It won't be filled, but...
Yeah. Use water to gain gem. Right.
Yeah.
And only the first time you enter each... so it's not dig spots. It's the first time you enter each green room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing to do with digging with this, or steps with this. It's just the water gets you gems.
Yeah, I knew there was a resource spent. I couldn't remember what. Okay.
And it's not the first time you enter it. It's the first time you enter it with the watering can.
I see.
For what that's worth. Because we got the watering can after we'd already placed some green rooms, and we tried it, and it still worked.
Let's go ahead and pop into the observatory since we're right here.
Get the benefits.
Yeah.
Gems and tasty apples.
Tasty apples, gem, steps.
Yeah.
Great. Nothing else just lying around. Okay. Good. And...
Can you pull up the blueprint map? Cloister of Rena gives us the most options for drafting off.
It really does.
It does take most of our gems, though.
Yeah. If we could luck into finding the terrace...
Right.
It'd be so nice, because, then no crystal expenses for all these green rooms, which tend to cost gems.
Yeah.
Maybe we hold off, try to, draft on the outer edge a little bit to get the terrace to pop up, because then all the green rooms we're getting can be for free.
Would you like to do a hallway or the bedroom then?
Guess bedroom's kind of wasted here.
A little bit.
Hallway's not great either, but...
It at least lets us move forward, and I would say we don't even need to go into it. We could go down to the other hallway.
Agree. We should go down to,
and try and get another terrace. Or get a terrace, rather.
I agree. Zoom. Okay. Courtyard, den.
Right? Den?
Probably.
What's your argument for not den?
I guess that's going to get us to the outer edge where we could get a terrace sooner. Only downside would be if den doesn't give us something that faces up, because then we block off part of here, but that's not the end of the world. And a gem would be nice. And yeah, I agree. Den. But also... parlor, probably? I mean, I guess it's also not a bad place for a closet. It would give us an extra item here.
I do like closet.
And den is another way to go to... Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I like a closet for this one.
I like closet.
Items, please. Key, gem, key card. Huzzah.
We have a lockpick kit and a key card,
No door can hold us.
which just means that what we draft off of the den will not let us go further north.
Almost certainly.
It's going to be the coat check. Okay, it's not the coat check.
It's the library, which ain't bad.
Yeah, we don't have anything waiting for us in the library.
Everything else is a
means-
dead end here, too, so...
Yeah, but the library means we could get a new book.
Yeah, let's order a
We
book.
could order a book. Yes.
We do have one more drafting Architect Digest one we've not read yet.
Correct.
As well as there was... I feel like I picked last time, and there's another one that you're really extra interested in.
So, we've got so many new books in the past couple of weeks. I've been wanting to see the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. But we also now have A New Clue by Marion Marigold and Realm and Rune, the undamaged version, most likely, by Professor Willard. I'm really interested in all of those, but I am also completely happy with getting the 5th volume of the drafting strategy because that's giving us so much more information about how the game works.
That's true. More like immediately usable information, most likely.
Yeah.
But I agree. All these are also things that I want to see.
Yeah. But I think we can do volume 5.
I'll start with that.
Right? Let me double check and make sure I'm not telling you the wrong volume.
I'm pretty sure we did 4 last time, but yeah, worth double checking.
Yeah, we've read 1, 3, and 4. So we can go for 5.
Great. 5 it is.
Hooray!
Okay. There's never been anything sitting upstairs, but
Nope.
I feel paranoid not checking.
I think it would be different if we had the metal detector, perhaps.
Maybe.
But more stuff is sitting around when we have the metal detector, so.
Okay. Nope. Stop it.
Stairs are gonna get ya.
Veranda is not the green room we are looking for. Cool find, but I'd love the other one first. I guess commissary.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
We've got some cash here.
we do. What's on offer? A magnifying glass, a sledgehammer, a sleeping mask, and running shoes.
We can only buy one thing.
Pretty much. I do not have strong feelings here, nor do we have to buy anything right now, but
The running shoes have done us well in the past. I mean, all of them have. We've
Yeah.
found them all incredibly useful before. If you want to hold off, we can.
okay.
I can't make a strong enough argument for any one over another.
We don't have immediate need for any of them.
And any of them could be like, oh, we should have gotten that.
Yeah.
But,
Since we can only afford one, might as well wait until we know what that is.
and we could, of course, draft the bedroom and then go buy the sleep mask before we walk into it.
Honestly, not a bad plan.
Because suddenly we have a reason.
We've found a reason. Great. Okay.
+2, +5. Hooray! So many steps for Simon.
Ooh.
We haven't seen it.
We have not seen it yet. I mean, we haven't seen the Cloister of Rena either, but
Whatever, we haven't seen the electric
I'd
eels.
love to meet the electric eels.
I want to meet them. Yes, yes.
Eels is...
How are you healing?
Oh, right. It's a watering can. We don't have... Oh, we know. I guess there's water in it. Great. We don't have to fill it up first.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yay.
Where did our gem grow?
If you get your gems wet, they multiply.
Wait, did it just add another gem to the count?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I thought we had to get it from a flower or something. I thought it would grow a flower.
Oh, there's the eels.
Yeah.
Good work, eels.
Good work, eels. Look at you. Generating electricity. Eel-ectricity.
I'm so proud of the electricians we've hired.
Eel-ectricians, yes.
Y'all are doing great. Keep it up.
Heck yeah. There's also a dig spot in here, but I don't think that matters. Oh. Right. We do have a shovel.
We do have a shovel.
Remember, Carrie, what has happened earlier in this very day.
Come on, terrace. Drat. I wonder if we've ever gotten the terrace on the west side. Maybe the terrace is only an east wing thing.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Frustrating, though.
I mean, we could get a bunch of keys, or we could allow ourselves to just draft further north up here, but...
Keys or a blind draft that gets this room out of the pool.
Yeah.
Sorry, Parlor, you're great too, but you're a dead end. Let's do the dark room because we have a lockpick set.
Oh, yeah.
So the keys are less needed.
That's a good point.
Normal.
All right.
And we really might as well do whatever.
Is there significance to which of these is lit up?
Probably.
Is that the power source?
Oh my gosh, it is. That's so cool.
That's very cool. And given that, which of these do we do?
Does the lab require a gem?
I want to say yes. I want to say yes.
Let's do it then.
Let's do that.
It might not be the lab.
Might not be. It might be something else.
Oh,
security
room. Okay.
But the power is still going through it.
This makes me happy.
To other places. So, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Those eels are paying off, earning their salary.
Such good eels. Should probably do the security room thing.
Yeah.
Though we do have the key card.
We should still do that. We should just bump security up higher.
Yeah.
Security level high. Confirm. Great. Okay.
Okay.
Locked. Lockpick. Handled.
Secret passage leads to a room of our choice.
None of these will keep the power going, which is fine.
Yeah. Can we see the map? Thank you. Sorry, I can't remember it. None of them keep it going, which is fine. I think the benefits we get from the boudoir have me most interested because I'm really hoping to be able to keep the electricity going through the north of security.
Yeah.
And we could go in and get reroll die that would help us with that. Or could help us with that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that reasoning. That works for me.
But we'd have to go in and get the reroll
let's get them first in this case, yeah.
And the gem.
Oh,
for what it's
okay.
worth. We can even draft if you want, but...
We might as well. We're here. Never mind.
Or...
Well, lockpick kit. We can try it. Nope. Okay. This way instead. Lockpick. Fine. Use. And 2 things that'll keep the power going.
And both dead end.
Yeah, in very dead end ways.
Dang. We have 2 green rooms. We could spread gems in them with the patio.
And we can also redraw.
Oh, we can also redraw. That is why we went into the boudoir.
And I don't think, these would accept power, but I don't think...
They would be benefited by them particularly.
Accepting power would probably mean that the garage door could be opened.
Yes.
And the furnace could probably do something too. I don't remember what.
I think the furnace generates power.
Maybe you're right. I mean, it doesn't say that it's like a power source of a room.
That is true. I don't really know.
I don't really want to draw it right now.
I don't trust it. I don't like it.
I'd say we just kind of do a redraw and see if anything more interesting pops up. Not really.
Why is it the garage again? I want the lab. Dare we redraw one more time? Or you want to just go with one of these?
I feel like we're not going to get the... I can't remember which side the lab door has as a door, but I feel like it is the left side, which means we cannot draw the lab from here.
Shoot. Well, my dream dies then. But just for today. Do you have a preference?
I mean, this will get us a bunch of steps.
Mm-hmm.
This will get us some keys, which we're not needing loads of, but we don't want to run out of.
Mm-hmm.
And this just increases more green rooms coming in, which means more gems as well, ultimately.
Increases the chance of finding items in the green
finding
room.
items in green rooms. Okay. I skimmed too much. Or
Which
we can...
does have the luck symbol next to it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that
it does.
means that the luck from...
It has been there. We just hadn't been
We didn't know that it was a stat.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah. The lockpick kit doesn't work on everything, and our security is now set to high. So, garage makes sense to me. We're not exactly hurting for steps right now.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And the garage having the open door means we'll have quicker access outside if we want it. Like, if we get a really late game coat check.
That's true. That is true. Lots of keys. Door open automatically.
Check for dig spots. No dig spots.
Yep, no digging today. Okay.
All right. Do you want to walk out there and look for white trees, or are you feeling...
Let's do...
Because I haven't seen any.
I've not noticed any. Granted, I've not always remembered to be looking every single time we're outside, so...
Yeah.
Entirely possible that we have walked past some while I just happen to not be thinking of it.
Okay.
But I'm thinking it's either on the other side of the house.
Mm-hmm. Out the back.
Yeah, or out the back or something like that.
Or in some other area we haven't gained access to yet.
Yeah, I do want to still watch for it just because...
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not confident that... I feel like it's entirely possible that there is a place that I'm just forgetting right now.
Right.
Should we go back to the hallway or do we keep... It's a bit of a winding path back to the hallway, admittedly.
It's an awfully long path back to the hallway. Golly.
Maybe we just do the...
I think we should just go through the boudoir.
I think so.
Maybe we can get reconnected to the hallway or something. Cloister arena. Still kind of holding off on the cloister in case we can get the terrace?
Kind of. We need to get to the other side of the house, I think, at this point
Yeah.
to make that happen.
Conference room, then?
Yeah, it's not terrible. Works for me.
It only gives us one exit, but
True.
hey, it's one exit. And if we want to start working our way towards the other side of the house,
Yeah.
that seems like the best way to do. Oh, a keycard door.
Perfect. Okay.
Do. Courtyard is at least pretty open. I guess pool is too. We're a little bit green room heavy, so we could do the courtyard and just keep moving with that.
And we got a shovel and everything, so it's maybe not a bad choice.
And the watering can. So
And the watering can, exactly. Yeah,
we'll
and
get
I'm not
the gem
like
back.
I'm not dying to get the
Any of the
any
items,
of these this particular run specifically. Later,
Yeah.
yes.
for sure. Yeah.
I do want to get the pump room again once we've been able to get the key down to the basement
Right.
to the fountain, but not before then. So
Makes
courtyard
sense.
instead.
Yeah. And we can use the watering can, which will get us back the gem we spent.
Exactly. Turnip,
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
turnip, maybe. Nope,
Coin.
2 security doors.
Hmm.
Love to see it.
I would love it more if we had a laboratory to be running a house experiment,
Yeah.
but I guess. Okay, so this would be a good space to use the cloister because all 3 of the exits are available.
That is true.
But I understand if you're still wanting to hold out.
It is blowing through our gems.
Mm-hmm. It would only cost 2 because when we go in, we'll use the watering can one last time.
True.
But that's the last time.
Yeah.
And the drawing room also gives some decent access without quite as much of a gem cost.
Let's maybe go with that one for the moment. Cloister's clearly just going to keep on popping up.
Sure.
And I do want to get inside and see it because now that we have changed the statue, like, maybe that's changed the layout where we can get into the center now for whatever reason. Probably not, but maybe.
Right? There's going to be something that gets us into the center of that. I feel certain.
Absolutely. They wouldn't have all those dig spots in the center just taunting you for no reason.
Unless they hate us. My goodness, Cloister.
Parlor, I think, because we're going to need gems
Yeah.
for the cloister we're eventually just destined to buy.
We're going to draft every room out of the pool until just the cloister is left.
Yeah. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box.
That would make, if the white box were true, then it would make both of the other 2 boxes also true. So this is a liar.
Yeah.
This
Which
is
also
a
makes
liar.
this a liar. The
And this
gems
is
are in the
truth
white
teller.
box.
Yeah, the gems are in the white box.
I guess neither of these others are even making a get, like, suggesting where the gem would be. This is the only one suggesting, like, hey, this is where the gems are.
Right.
I don't know what these guys are talking about.
I mean, they're just proving that they're both liars.
Yeah, these two are having an argument, but if you want to know where the gems are, white box.
Heck
Thank
yeah.
you.
That'll pay for our next cloister. Jim does have good access,
Yeah, it's got good coverage. Losing 2 steps at a time, really not that bad.
given we have so many steps this day.
And it probably don't have tons of reason to be coming in and out of here nonstop, so
Yeah.
that works. All right.
South first.
Yeah. Cloister again.
Do we have anything fun to do with the workshop?
Shovel, lockpick, microchip, watering can, key. Well, we have a lot of stuff.
We do have a lot of stuff, and there will be one more item in there.
This does dead end completely, though.
It does dead end completely.
In a way that the cloister, for all its expenses, does not.
True.
Maybe this is the time.
Sure.
Let's have a look inside.
See what we get.
Once we've drafted this, I guess.
There's sunflowers in there.
Aw, that's cute.
How pretty. I would have absolutely just walked towards the shiny flowers. You remembered there was another room to draft. We can do it. We can use a key, right? We've got 4 of them.
Yeah, I guess we might as well, just to see what we're getting up here.
If you'd rather not, we don't have to.
We'd have to come back through here. No, we might have to anyway, but... yeah, let's just see. Corridor, spare room, nursery.
Probably corridor or spare room.
I think so, yeah.
I don't think that nursery gives us a ton today. It would be better earlier on.
And neither of these are doing anything radical. Like, the drawing room was going to get us where either of these two would get us as well.
True.
So, like, maybe leaving the nursery here is actually not a terrible plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it usually does actually have a gem in it.
Yeah.
To make up for its gem cost. Not always, but usually there is something on the table in there. Yep.
Perfect.
And the other copy of the Red Prince.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, flowers.
Flowers. Maybe that's what all the... Oh, okay, no, there is still a dig spot. I was going to say, like, maybe all the dig spots previously were just potential for whatever flowers or whatever was going to be in the center now. But now the statue has a gardening hoe and a hat.
Yeah. And we can do our little watering trick.
Very good. Okay.
Okay.
So this would be a great place for a dead end.
Yes.
Okay. So guest bedroom, probably. So previously we had misread and misunderstood this, and I think now, reading it more carefully, whenever you draw Dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. So, like, getting Dovecote in amongst the drawing options is great, and if you just don't play it, it can keep on popping up and giving you an option to rotate rooms.
Right. We kind of haven't used very specific language to distinguish between drawing and drafting. I haven't been very particular about that language usage, but it really does mean 2 different things. Drawing is the 3 options you get, and drafting is the one you choose.
Yeah.
So with that in mind, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Our imprecise use of language led us to misunderstand.
But yeah. Great place for a guest room. Lots more steps. Maybe...
Don't see any stuff, but we do have the sleep mask, don't we?
We do.
So that, 10 steps.
Very nice.
And then 5. I think 10, I don't remember the math on that, but I think having the nursery helps that. Oh, magnifying glass. Lovely. So many items.
We got a lot of steps. So if we get a code check, like, literally anywhere...
Yeah.
We've got room to run.
We do indeed.
Okay. Office, billiard room, terrace. Well, there you are, latecomer.
Terrific.
I mean, there are still certainly more green rooms that do cost, so we could just...
We could. And our luck would go up. Because we'd be drafting a green room off of the cloister.
You're right. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. We have a lot of steps, so we can travel around as needed, and I am curious to see...
What that do?
Yeah, like, I don't think the luck is going to be permanent.
Yeah.
But what if?
What if? You feel a little luckier.
I do.
Interesting. And if there's fruit in there...
Is that represented up here anywhere? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Just Just checking.
It definitely feels like a pretty hidden stat.
Yeah.
Usually there's something to eat in this room. Or a gem.
I can't eat
fun.
this.
Right? Crunch. Simon needs to be excused from his estate planning difficulties. He needs to go to the dentist.
Again.
How many times do you think he's chomped on these?
I don't really give Simon a lot of credit in a lot of places.
You know, that is fair. Who is that statue of? Looks like maybe the Bishop Church person.
I think it must be.
They're holding like a censer or whatever that's called.
Yeah,
the thing that
book.
makes smoke.
I feel like it's got to be.
Yeah.
Still not seeing white trees.
Me neither.
We should check over near the orchard again. It might be behind the house where the white trees are, but the orchard area, though, might have something that I'm forgetting.
Yeah, that might be worth a look.
Okay. We're done
Drawing
here.
room.
Let's go up to the drawing room. Here we go.
All right.
Okay.
See what we can draw from this.
You don't have to go looking for it. Do you happen to remember that date we encountered most recently?
The date we encountered most recently.
Like, we did encounter another date, like, within the last couple of runs.
Can you give me anything?
Not really. So
I don't.
we'll move on, because I
I'm
also don't think
sorry.
that there's not much connection to this room in that, so I'm not expecting much
Like,
result, even if we could remember the date.
yeah, I'm sorry. The foundation does not reset each day.
Hello.
What does that mean?
It means we need to check this out, and we need to loop around to the back side of it, the opposite wall of this entrance we are checking out here.
To get to the elevator, yeah.
Yeah.
Or to operate the elevator, rather. Yeah,
All
which
right.
we can do based on its placement.
Yeah, we just got to be careful with the drafting.
Yeah, we've got one reroll die.
Fascinating. Okay. Cool.
Super fascinating.
And
Dang
fine.
it.
Actually, let's hold
Let's
off on
hold
that.
off.
This is
Yeah.
much more interesting.
Much.
Hmm.
What an odd space. Little walkway over. The elevator is raised up, so we can't get to it.
Here's the lift. Yeah.
There's a dig spot.
Might as well.
There's a lovely hole that Simon should be very careful around.
Nothing here.
Oh, another one.
Coin.
Delightful. And then we can see if we can get our way around to the other side.
This lantern isn't interactable in any way, right? No. Okay. But yeah, okay, so we need to try to get ourselves looped around, just up, east, and down. Yeah.
So the passageway?
So the passageway. It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we should definitely draft this room next.
Yeah,
I think.
I think so.
I don't want to use keys, gems, or reroll dice anywhere.
Dining room.
Dining room.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. And a snack.
And a snack. Should we go ahead and
We can do
check
it
these now since we're...
Yeah.
Lockpick. Good, good. Spare room, billiard, or office.
Spare room.
I don't know if I want to spend the gems right now.
No, I don't want to spend gems right now.
So just billiard room works.
Yeah. And if we get the lever, we can get into the antechamber, but
Yeah.
we don't need to do that right now.
No.
It does make me wonder if the key would be there if the key is also in the coat check.
Probably not.
Probably not, but I don't know. Yum, nom, nom, nom,
Food.
nom. Eat the bones, Simon.
Stuffed wild quail.
We should have dinner. We have no reason to think we'll get a trophy room that we've never seen.
Unless we get it right here.
I guess?
Nope. Well, we'll never know.
Unless we get it right here.
Unless we get it right here. This lockpick kit sucks.
Listen, it's helped us a little bit.
Okay. Spare room, lavatory, patio.
I think it's the patio.
I think so.
I don't know what having a door there will do, but I don't think it will hurt.
I hope not.
I think it might help, but I'm not certain. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I'm worried. I'm worried to get it wrong.
I feel like having a door there is more hazardous. I feel like a door might overwrite something.
But the lavatory...
I feel like the spare room is probably the smartest play here.
Yeah.
It's like a featureless wall that could have a thing on it. It could be that it does need to be a door, that we need to have a door there for this to work. Ugh.
And I just don't know.
I don't either.
It could go either way. We will not know until we draft one.
Maybe it does need to be a door, because like that's the thing that's going to be facing the actual
foundation.
I feel like
we should try it.
I think that is like, I could see it needing to be a wall, but this feels, there's a logic to this that makes a kind of sense of it being a door facing it.
Yeah. And we could be wrong either way. So this will give us the answer and we will know for the next time.
Yeah. Let's do that. Do a little digging.
You're just putting off the inevitable.
Yes.
You don't even want to recognize it.
I'm just doing some digging right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There we are.
We're geniuses.
Probably is best that we did it this way.
Yes. Because if there wasn't a doorway here, buried below. Wait. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots.
Also buried in italics, so buried beside bridge.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Yep. How did we not... We've had this room before. How did we never see that? Maybe we saw it and we just didn't notice.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Well.
Elevator time.
Foundation.
We won't have to do this next time because this room doesn't reset.
Quite.
We're going to get to the basement in a different way.
Yes.
Perhaps. Excellent.
We're getting somewhere.
Yeah, we are.
But I'm afraid we're going to have to finish getting somewhere next week. We'll see you again next time for the rest of day 24. Goodbye.